What's going on, guys? In this video of Should I Invest, we're going to be talking about Abercrombie and Fitch, ANF, and it's actually a surprising one, something that I have in my long term, but I want to share some of the numbers with you guys here. I haven't looked at this in a while, so it's going to be the first time, but before I go ahead and dive into the details, like, subscribe, and comment down below what video you want me to do next, and I'll be more than happy to do so. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. First and foremost, I have my MarketSmith tool right here. It's going to tell us all the information we need to make a sound fundamental decision on whether or not this is something we want to buy. I have my handy dandy Excel sheet, you can see right here. And of course we have Yahoo Finance. So let's dive into it. All right, so let's go ahead and pull up our Excel sheet here. ANF is the ticker we're going after today. Let's let the sheet do its thing. So right away, EPS is green, PE not so much. But let's go ahead and look at return on equity. So to do that, we're gonna find right here, we're gonna go to return on equity, and we got 2%, all right? So a little bit low, but it is what it is. We'll go on to the next side here and see if there's anything else we can get some green categories out of. So next thing, we're gonna look at the total debt versus total asset. So we're going to come here and come over a little bit. So total debt, we're going to come to the balance sheet. We're going to look at total debt. So total liabilities right here. We're going to plug that in here. And total assets, we got this right here. Let's go ahead and plug that in. Perfect. So 1.35. Excellent. So our total assets can take care of our total debts. Let's look at current, right? So total current assets we have right here. We'll plug that in, and we're going to look at total current debts. Where is it at? Where is it at? Total current right here. We're going to plug that in, and this looks like a positive number again, so 1.36. All right, excellent. Let's keep on moving here. So operating income and total revenue. Okay, so to do that, we're obviously going to come up here. We're going to go to income statement and total operating income. We're going to plug this in right here. And we're going to get total revenue. All right. Boom. Oof. 6%. It's not the number we want. We want it at least above 10, 15. So that's not going to be a good thing here either. All right. So let's move this out of the way. Let's go and look at cash flow. Oh, sorry. We actually need Yahoo Finance again. So let's go look at cash flow here. And is it increasing or decreasing? We actually have seen it decrease in the last few quarters. This year has increased from the last one. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt here because this is last year, January 2023, and this year it looks like they're on pace to hit a positive. So let's go ahead and do increasing here. And then let's look at owned by management. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll turn on to our MarketSmith tool here. Management. So management owns a good 4%. So for a name like this, 4% is pretty big. And the next thing we're going to look at is fund ownership. Is fund ownership increasing or decreasing? And I'm pretty confident that this one is going to be increasing. If you take a look at the last 4 quarters, you go 3.9, 3.9, 4.1, 4.7. So September 2023, they've started to buy up a little bit here. So this is definitely increasing, but still it's not enough to pull us in the green here. All right, so this is a name that I've held for a very long time, almost I want to say 2 years now. But let's look at the chart and see what it tells us. Okay, so obviously the Excel sheet here doesn't like it simply because there's a few flaws, right? Right off the bat, you have return on equity and PE. That doesn't work, right? And of course, the operating income and total revenue is another problem here as well. Okay, so if these were a little bit different, things could have been different, but unfortunately the Excel sheet doesn't like it. However, this name is now pushing pretty much 52-week highs here and pushing towards $80 number here, so 73.57 here, and continues to push. So it's an interesting name. It's gone sideways for so long here, and finally breaking out of this little, essentially, consolidation that it's been in for this time. Just constantly bouncing up and down. Now breaking out. You can see the little indicator here, larger volume since the base, and it's giving you that indicator that there's something going on here, a huge spike, and definitely something that I'm glad that it's moving, but will I buy it at these all-time highs given that the Excel sheet hasn't confirmed it? Probably not. I'm just happy to be an owner because it's moving up. I think at this point, if you're looking to invest in this, you could wait for a pullback, maybe retest this big level of around $40 level, and then look to if you can start dollar costing average if it falls back into this area. However, to chase this at this time, it's probably not a good idea, especially with the Excel sheet, giving us that fail. So the other good thing is that funds are increasing, so that's something to pay attention to. But you can always wait for that pullback and take a look at it again. All right, again, as always, this is just some quick little financial research that we're doing on the fundamentals of the company. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go buy and sell this. Obviously, you have to do your own research, make sure that it is something that you find value in. We just did a very quick run around on their numbers on Yahoo Finance and MarketSmith, but always do your own due diligence. Make sure it's something that you find value in, and always dollar cost average. Never put all your eggs in one basket. All right, so if you guys did enjoy this video and all the other ones in this series, please go ahead, comment down below what stock you want me to do next, and I will definitely do so. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next week right here on this channel.